Hi there, junior scientists. Are you ready for an exciting adventure into the world of light and colors? Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered, why is it blue? It's a great question. Sunlight looks white, right? But guess what? Sunlight has a secret. It's not just plain white, it's actually a combination of many colors all mixed together. When sunlight passes through raindrops in the sky, it splits into a beautiful spectrum of colors, creating a rainbow. This is because sunlight is made up of all the colors of the rainbow. You can see these colors yourself. Have you ever seen a rainbow after a rainstorm? That's sunlight being split into its different colors by tiny water droplets in the air. But you don't need to wait for rain to see this amazing phenomenon. All you need is a prism. A prism is a special tool that can show you the hidden colors in sunlight. It's a simple piece of glass, but it can do something truly magical. A prism is a special kind of glass that looks like a triangle. When you hold it up to the light, something amazing happens. When sunlight passes through it, the light bends. This bending is called refraction. The prism bends the light at different angles, separating it into its different colors. This bending separates the sunlight into all its different colors. It's like magic. You can see red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. These are the colors of the rainbow, and they're all hidden in the sunlight we see every day. Isn't it amazing how something as simple as a prism can reveal the hidden beauty of light? Next time you see a rainbow, you'll know the science behind it. And you can even create your own rainbows at home with a prism. So, junior scientists, grab a prism and start exploring the colorful world of light. Who knows what other secrets you might discover? Keep experimenting, keep asking questions, and most importantly, have fun with science. Until next time, keep looking up and stay curious. Light travels in waves, like waves in the ocean. Each color of light has a different wavelength. Think of it like this. Some waves are short and choppy, while others are long and rolling. Blue light has a shorter wavelength. It's like a quick little wave. Red light has a longer wavelength, like a big, slow wave. When sunlight reaches Earth, it bumps into tiny things in the air, like dust particles, and even the air itself. This bumping makes the light scatter in different directions. Remember how blue light has short wavelengths? Well, those short wavelengths make blue light scatter more than other colors. It's like trying to bounce a ping pong ball versus a basketball. The ping pong ball bounces everywhere. Blue light is like that ping pong ball. It bounces all over the atmosphere, making the sky look blue. So the next time you look up at the bright blue sky, remember that you're seeing blue light bouncing all over the place. The air around us is full of tiny molecules, so tiny you can't even see them. When sunlight bumps into these molecules, the blue light scatters the most. That scattered blue light is what reaches our eyes, making the sky look blue. It's like the air molecules are doing a special dance with the sunlight, and they choose blue as their favorite color to show us. Pretty cool, right? It's amazing how something so small can create such a big and beautiful effect in the sky. Sunset colors. A beautiful goodbye to the sun. Have you ever noticed how the sky changes color at sunset? It's one of nature's most breathtaking displays, a daily spectacle that never fails to captivate us. As the sun begins its descent, the sky transforms into a canvas of vibrant hues, painting a picture that is both serene and awe-inspiring. It can turn orange, pink, and even red. These colors are not just random. They are the result of complex interactions between sunlight and the Earth's atmosphere. Each evening, as the sun sinks lower, the sky undergoes a dramatic shift, showcasing a spectrum of colors that can range from soft pastels to deep, fiery reds. That's because as the sun goes down, the sunlight has to travel through more of the Earth's atmosphere to reach our eyes. This increased distance means that the light encounters more particles and molecules in the air, which affects how we perceive the colors of the sunset. Remember how blue light has a shorter wavelength and scatters easily? This scattering is what makes the sky appear blue during the day. However, as the sun sets, the angle of the sunlight changes, and the blue light is scattered out of our line of sight. Well, when the sun is low in the sky, the blue light scatters so much that it doesn't reach our eyes anymore. Instead, the longer wavelengths of light, such as orange and red, dominate the sky. These colors are less affected by scattering and can travel through the atmosphere more directly to reach us. Instead, we see the longer wavelengths like orange and red, which haven't scattered as much. This is why sunsets often feature such warm, rich colors. The interplay of light and atmosphere creates a stunning visual effect that is both scientifically fascinating and emotionally moving. So next time you watch a sunset, take a moment to appreciate the intricate dance of light and air that makes this daily phenomenon so special. The beauty of a sunset is a reminder of the wonders of our natural world. A perfect goodbye to the day as the sun dips below the horizon. Make a rainbow, a fun experiment for you. Today, we're going to dive into the fascinating world of light and color. Have you ever wondered how rainbows are formed, or why the sky appears blue? Well, you're about to find out with a simple and fun experiment that you can do right at home. Want to see light scattering in action? This experiment will help you understand the basic principles of light scattering, which is a fundamental concept in physics and atmospheric science. It's not only educational, but also incredibly fun and visually stunning. Here's a fun experiment you can try at home. You'll need a flashlight, a spray bottle filled with water, and a dark room. These simple items will help you create a mini rainbow and observe the magic of light scattering right before your eyes. First, gather your materials. A flashlight, a spray bottle filled with water, and a dark room. Make sure the room is as dark as possible to see the light beam clearly. You might want to do this experiment in the evening or in a room with blackout curtains. Turn off the lights and shine the flashlight through the mist from the spray bottle. Spray a fine mist of water into the air and aim the flashlight beam through it. You'll see the light beam cutting through the mist, creating a beautiful and mesmerizing effect. You'll see the light beam. The mist acts like tiny prisms, scattering the light in different directions. This scattering is what makes the light beam visible to our eyes. It's a simple yet powerful demonstration of how light interacts with matter. That's because the water droplets in the mist are scattering the light, breaking it into its component colors. This is similar to how raindrops scatter sunlight to create a rainbow. Each droplet acts like a tiny prism, bending and reflecting the light in different directions, just like the air molecules scatter sunlight in the sky. This scattering is what gives the sky its blue color during the day and its red and orange hues during sunrise and sunset. It's all about how light interacts with the particles in the atmosphere. Experiment with shining the flashlight from different angles. Try moving the flashlight around and see how the light beam changes. Notice how the angle of the light affects the way it scatters. This will give you a deeper understanding of how light behaves. What do you notice about the light beam? Have fun. Pay attention to the colors and patterns that emerge. This experiment is not only a great way to learn about light and color, but also a fun activity to do with friends and family. Enjoy the magic of light scattering and have a blast. Earth isn't the only planet with an atmosphere. Other planets have atmospheres too, but they're different from ours. That's why the sky looks different on other planets. For example, the sky on Mars looks reddish-brown because of all the dust in its atmosphere. Imagine traveling to a different planet and seeing a sky that's a completely different color. Space exploration is full of amazing discoveries like that. The blue sky isn't just beautiful to look at, it's also important for life on Earth. Plants need sunlight to grow, and the atmosphere helps to filter out some of the harmful rays from the sun. Plus, the blue sky helps to keep our planet at a comfortable temperature. So, the next time you see a clear blue sky, take a moment to appreciate how amazing it is. It's a reminder of how special our planet is and how important it is to take care of it. Now that you're a sky expert, let's see what you've learned. Can you answer these questions? 1. What color is sunlight really made of? 2. What makes blue light scatter more than other colors? 3. Why does the sky change color at sunset? Think about the answers, and then check with a grown-up to see if you got them right. Keep exploring and asking questions about the world around you. The sky is just one of the many wonders that science can help us understand. Keep looking up, keep learning, and never stop being curious. Bye for now, friends.